Welcome back to Infoflow, Blazers. Today is Thursday, January 8th. I'm Ben.
And I'm Eli.
Thousands of flights and multiple train services have been canceled across Europe due to a severe Arctic storm. The disruption, which has been affecting travel plans since Sunday, has stranded tens of thousands of passengers, primarily in Paris and Amsterdam airports. Officials have labeled the icy conditions as a high possibility for danger, with 5 people dead in France due to weather-related incidents.
In the wake of his invasion of Venezuela, President Donald Trump continues to covet Greenland, the world's largest island and a semi-autonomous territory of the Danish kingdom. According to the White House, acquisition of Greenland is considered a national security priority, with the president stating earlier in the week that he is considering military means to take the island. This renewed interest follows a slew of warnings from Denmark and other NATO members who stand with the people of Greenland in rejecting American advances.
According to district officials, after having lost about $8.6 million in federal funding for the upcoming fiscal year, Montgomery County is planning to use county funding to pay for federal programs. MCPS Chief of Staff Essie McGuire stated, quote, "We are asking to shift some of those costs to the local budget to be sure that we can support them," unquote, in response to a question raised by a member of the school board regarding those federal programs and students in need.
And now, let's learn about winter testing.
Hello, Blazers. Winter testing will take place January 13th and 14th. This presentation will give you all the information you need to know about MCAP testing, WIDA, Seal of Biliteracy, and the AP English Lit midterm.
On Tuesday, January 13th, we will follow this testing schedule while students are involved in various testing, the MCAP, ELA, Algebra 1, WIDA, and the AP English Lit midterm. Following testing, we will follow even day classes. Wednesday the 14th will follow the same bell schedule for MCAP Gov, MCAP MISA, WIDA, and the Seal of Biliteracy. Following testing, we will follow an odd day schedule.
MCAP graduation requirements stipulate that students have to take 4 MCAP tests in order to graduate. This particular testing window is only for seniors and juniors who should have already taken these MCAP exams. Students who are testing will receive an email from Ms. Blaha with the date and location of your testing session. You must bring your charged school Chromebook to your testing location.
The WIDA Access Test is a requirement for any students in the English Language Development Program, whether or not you are in an ELD class. Check your email for a message from Mrs. Hiller with your room assignment. Bring your charged Chromebook. We will take the reading and listening tests on Tuesday the 13th, writing on the 14th, and follow up later in small groups for the speaking test. If you have questions, ask your English teacher.
The AP English Lit midterm will also take place during the testing session the morning of Tuesday, January 13th. You will report to your testing room based on when you have AP English Lit. If you have Mixapino for period 2, you're going to go to room 151 at 7:45 a.m. to take your midterm. Everybody else's classes are listed here. Check with your AP English Lit teacher for more details.
On Wednesday, we will give the Seal of Biliteracy assessment to juniors and seniors. You must register by this Friday, January 9th. You can get this URL from the slides posted in Canvas. Seniors who took the test in October should have received their scores reports. If you have not, you can go to the World Language Office, room 170, anytime during lunch in the first half.
You are not allowed to have any cell phones, electronic devices, iPods, AirBuds, whatever. You're not allowed to have them while you test. If you have them during the test, your test will be invalidated and you will have to retake the entire thing.
If you are not testing in any of these exams, if you did not get an email from Ms. Blaha or Ms. Hiller or your AP Lit teacher, you will have the opportunity to participate in study hall, AP exam review sessions, or other activities in the SAC and the gym.
Eli, do we have to do MISA testing?
Nope, but unfortunately you'll be able to catch us at the Lit exam. Now let's go to Eamon and his sports update.
Thanks, Eli, and let's get right into it, Blazers. A couple of nights ago, the boys basketball team won the Battle of the Boulevard against Northwood to move up to 4-3 on the season. The girls team also prevailed against Northwood by a score of 53-33, getting their second win of the season. Boys wrestling is 3-1, but they played Springbrook last night, so check out the Blair Athletics website to see how that game went. Girls wrestling is also destroying the competition with lots of triumphant wins under their belt, including a strong Blake team. Bocce is on a roll as they just won their game against Rockville, staying undefeated. Swim and Dive have their next meet this Saturday at the MLK Swim Center. As always, check out the Blair Athletics website for more information, and we will see you next week. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Eamon. Please check out the Junior Class Council Winter Bake Sale today. It is located in the SAC from 2:30 to 4 p.m., and all the baked goods cost $1 or $2.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements and follow us at BNC_Blair on Instagram. Have a thunderous Thursday. We will see you next time, Blazers.